Well, hello everyone. We are going to continue to date everything. In the last episode video, I don't know what to call these. In the last session, we went through the data decks of all the objects that I've currently met. I think to keep things more streamlined, I think I'm going to check it after I meet a new character, or maybe at the end of each. Actually, this sounds better. I'll look at it at the end of each episode and read all the new ones, so that way it's not so much all at once. As you can see, I haven't even like reset my little hearts or anything. I didn't do much after that. So let's continue to, let's close this drawer. Let's continue to date everything. I have to start the next day. I think we've met everybody in the bedroom, maybe besides this towel. That might be in these pillows. Okay. So after the bedroom, we did go into the bathroom. Maybe this towel is the same as the one in there. Well, we can just try.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
The collar / hand towel holder necktie is a vibe. Not gonna lie.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do? Why should I do what you say? Let's go with the first one, because it sounds like me.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
His hair is like it's folded like a towel.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Phew, that was a close one. You didn't have to do that for me. Got the first one.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey!
Tyrell the towel.
Did you see that dude?
Are you talking to me? I'm not a dude. Yes, you are my hero. Are you talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my
Towel buddy. Towel buddy?
No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I fold it up to be. But today, it's a swan.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
I can get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
Come here often?
Yeah, it is my bedroom.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
You are a towel. You just seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am. Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill.
That sucks, honestly. Did you think of that all on your own? That's pretty clever. Let's be nice.
It's just something I'm workshopping.
It's really good. It could use another pass, I think.
Phew. Ugh, I'm I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that.
I feel that.
Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Washford
But
and Drysdale.
I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess. Being clean is one of my life goals. Nah, I can make a bit
I'm here
of a mess.
regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Is work all you care about? Surely you have bigger aspirations. Go with the second one.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
To be the best customer service rep who ever lived. To travel the world and eat all the good stuff. But have it all be free. Get through next Thursday or Tuesday. I can totally relate to the next Tuesday thing. Let's do travel the world.
Sounds impossibly ambitious. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool, and maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Sure.
But before you go back to your overworld home, it appears that Rebel blocks your way.
You? What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh?
You're the one who disappeared and then subsequently reappeared in my bedroom.
Thought I told you to get lost.
I wasn't talking to you? You're insane. You said you were leaving. I'm checking out others here, not you.
Yeah, you weren't. But guess what you missed out on?
This feels like a trap. It's gonna be your butt or something. Fine, what's that? I'm eager and trusting. What?
It's my ass.
Oh, shorts off. Is it supposed to be a duck on her butt? I don't know what that is, but it's hilarious. And I love that her pants have a little opening for her tail. Yeah, I walked right into that. It's highly unimpressive. You're kind of a total bitch, did you know that? Go with the yeah, I walked right into that.
Let's call it a learning experience.
I mean, you wanted to show me your butt right off rip, so lesson B, point of which I'm done talking to you.
Try not to be such a ducking rube.
How'd you get your shorts off so fast?
I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
Yeah, real treat. You're funny, I like it. Might not be quite the words I'd use. You're funny, I like it.
Rebel seems surprised for a moment. They look at you hard as if trying to decide if you're serious before their eyes fall to their feet and they mumble a response.
Sure, whatever. Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me.
Good.
So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead and duck off. Rebel out.
Are you just gonna like randomly show up? I have a message on my phone.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
I would not want my face exploding, thank you. Wait, why? Can I throw them in the fridge instead? Thanks for letting me know.
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a
Of
really
course.
sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Why are you in a sketchy neighborhood? Alright, what's... Wait, I said I was gonna check that at the end. I'll check it at the end. Okay. Have I talked to the pillows? I don't remember. I don't think I have.
Hey there.
Oh. It's Betty. What's with that smile? Don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep. What's going on? Go with the middle one.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything. You were very animated last night.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I mean, I'm okay with it.
Carry on, then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing. You watch me when I sleep, weirdo? If I'm self-inserting, it's probably a dream about food. Let's be real. Maybe not a meatball sub. Maybe an eggplant parm sub.
Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were making. Oh dear. I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you be so lively last night, I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know.
That's really none of your goddamn business. My dreams aren't all that interesting, but my dreams are always nonsense. So my dreams aren't all
I'll
that
be the judge
interesting.
of that. Go on.
I was trapped in a giant bowl of pudding and had to eat my way out. I was a cartoon duck swimming in a pool of gold coins. I had the ability to fly, but only if I doggy paddled in the end. I was a cartoon duck.
Oh, to be a cartoon duck in a pool of gold coins. So luxurious. Are your dreams always like this?
Why, yes. Define like this.
You know, relatively pleasant.
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's for the best if you find you don't remember yours. You'd think a bed would have nothing but pleasant dreams, right? But I don't sleep well at all these days.
Why is that? How is a bed sleeping poorly and too bad?
Well, that's not something I want you to worry your sweet little head about. All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
I am. I'm not. I don't really give it much thought, honestly. Sure.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight, hmm?
See you then. Guess so. Can't wait. See you then.
See you tonight.
Okay. Those were part of the bed. Let's move along. I think we got everything in here. What? Is that the bathtub?
Bathsheba is deep into a novel of some sort when you see her. It must be salacious because she's gasping and fanning herself.
Enough of the will they, won't they? Get you some fangirl! Oh, just kiss her! Come on!
What are you reading? Kiss who? You want me to kiss you? Kiss who?
Bathsheba starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek. You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling fan and a pedestal fan, each with varying amounts of cleavage, stand chest to chest in a pose that lets you know right away this is a steamy romance novel.
Why is it so soggy? Oh man, can I borrow this? What the hell is this? This looks fun.
It is fun, yeah. You can hold on to it if you want.
Bathsheba places a hand on her chest, batting her eyelashes at you.
So, we gonna get to making me some friends?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yay! Okay, I'm not into walking, so let's just stick around here, huh?
She looks around the room, her gaze settling on the toilet.
Oh, how about Jean-Loup?
As you turn your deviated gaze on the toilet, it springs to life.
You interrupt, little crapper's piece. What could you want, you hunk like sick geese? You're...
That's enough of that.
Bathsheba steers you away before the rapping toilet can complete his verse.
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and delicate. You know, someone who can keep up with me.
Bathsheba looks around the room, her gaze finally settling on someone standing by the counter.
Oh, Barry!
Bathsheba waves at Barry, who gives her a surprised but enthusiastic little wave back. She greets him with an air kiss to each cheek, which he returns with the same sort of energy.
Oh, what's this now? Is it my birthday and no one told me? The fabulous Bathsheba come to consort with my humble self?
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but do you speak to me, darling?
Aren't we, like, beyond words?
I wouldn't go that far.
You ignore Barry? If I was as fabulous as you, I'd ignore him too. You should be kinder to the things around you. You ignore Barry?
No way!
Every day.
Barry, sweetie, baby. It's just that I'm, like, so fabulous, it's hard. Listen, Barry, honey. There's no reason you and I shouldn't be close. I mean, we're both beautiful, and we love things that make you beautiful. Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have someone to talk to about my latest obsessions. Oh, today it's snail mucin. You wouldn't believe the limitless beauty application snail mucin has.
Ew.
Snail mucin. Is that what it sounds like?
Be nice. Just let him explain.
Oh, fine.
Are you going to allow me to explain, or would you rather this conversation ended here?
She looks at you, desperation in her gaze.
Please continue, Barry. You should probably stop there. I'm so sorry, Barry. Go on.
Thank you. As I was saying, snail mucin is a truly wondrous product. It's truly miraculous when it comes to dry skin. Here, why don't you try just this little bit? The snail mucin essence will make you a true believer.
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping a small applicator into it and lifting it up, letting the product slowly drip back down into the jar. It's not the most appealing sight.
I think I'm going to be sick. I'm out.
Bathsheba flees, leaving you and Barry alone.
Don't suppose you'd like to try the essence?
Sure, why not?
Well, at least someone around
Real
here
life
is
me is like,
open-minded.
fuck no. Alright, I have 2 hearts left. The door grunt every time I accidentally touch it. Alright, I guess this is our next room. Let's talk to the fan.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Probably. Wait, is it? I too have trouble distinguishing my dreams from reality.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Believe it, sister. Depends on what you think is happening. I'm the wrong person to ask. Depends on what you think is happening.
I think you're actually here in the flesh, that's what.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Then let's get you a paper bag. Please don't. Why are you sick or something? Let's get you a paper bag.
Oh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, really.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head.
Me too.
Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. See, just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
There's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about. It's not a big deal. Have you considered medication?
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
You haven't blown anything. It's okay, everyone gets nervous sometimes.
Yeah? You get nervous too?
Absolutely.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best! Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Fantina. Wow, that's so cool. Wait, really? Even bigger than my mom?
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Fantina is your biggest fan in more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm fine with it.
Carry on, then.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
That's so sweet. Wait, in awe of me? No way.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, There truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm pretty incredible, aren't I? Thanks. I definitely don't do those things. Yeah, I'm gonna burst her bubble.
Right? I know that. And it's your commitment to the intention of doing them that is the real art. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Okay.
I need a breather. Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
That's because you're not.
Stop being modest. You should design wedding stationery or tattoos or something. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be
more.
So unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Are they also all oscillating fans? Really? Why?
Because you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
I had no idea.
We don't like to advertise a lot. We only want to cater to the real diehard fans.
Makes sense.
Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon. And I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Let me think about it.
Thinking about it is all I could ever ask for. I really hope to see you back here then, and I promise it'll be an incredible experience. And thanks so much for the autograph.
Okay. Alright, I have one more heart. Ooh, I have a message.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
You know, talking with stuff around your house. Your butt?
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Still not likely.
Can't win them all.
That was weird. Okay, who shall we talk to after I turn on the lights in this room? Okay, let's talk to the weights.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Forgot? Do I even know you? Well, what had happened was... Don't judge me. Well, what had happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah!
Dunk Shuttlecock. Okay.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer for him. Just your name would have been fine. Smile politely. Let's smile.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Are we pals? Dunk better be just fine. I'm not here to be your groupie. What about more than pals? Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's good to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I just got busy. Sports have never been joyful for me. Just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I don't have an inner athlete. You're so right. I feel like this is all moving so fast.
Sometimes it be like that, buddy. When the ball's in your court, you don't have time to waste thinking about what you're gonna do. You gotta assess the situation and pass the ball or take the shot, baby. You gotta move! We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Well. Why are random things making noises at me? Alright, time for bed. Okay, so we did the weight rack, there's the treadmill. So those are the awards, and that's probably Shelly. this is probably the same Timothy timepiece. A lot of sports equipment in here. Ah. Are you also Dorian?
Would you like to go for a walk?
What? Because you're a walk-in closet.
You catch my meaning well. You could do all sorts of things inside me here. Practically my own little room. Spread your arms this way and that, jump up and down, sit and have a spot of tea.
I can't do any of those things. Sounds like fun.
Oh, it's right fun, innit? I've been thinking of upgrading this to a real room in the house. I don't have the proper permits. Also on my door. Goodbye.
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
I think Rebel's taking a liking to me. That's right, me. Okay, what's your deal? You're butting in on my conversations, Duckling.
Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I want you to give me some respect. Let's talk shit. Let's talk shit.
Oh, well that I can do. Me and Bathsheba have been talking a lot of shit lately. Guess you could say I'm in practice. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here, even if it's not exactly polished. So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass? I mean, I'm all for blowing actual smoke up someone's ass. But he's all fake compliments and bullshit. I'm glad I wasn't born Amir.
Who is Amir? Amir's all show. I don't know, I think Amir's alright.
You would. Whatever. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
Why's that Four Eyes Maggie always snooping around? Sniffing into other people's business? Bet there's something fishy she's hiding away. Bitch.
I actually like Maggie, though.
Whatever. You do you. Then maybe I'll do you. Then we can both do me. You know what else I've noticed?
I'm gonna say yeah, she probably likes me now. Tell me.
Know what I'm not a fan of?
The fan?
Hoove always acting like everything's so great.
Oh, Hoove? I don't know who
But doesn't
Hoove
that
is.
fake positive act make you sick? You
Who's
haven't
who?
even met the vacuum? Now who sucks? Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
You met that golden trophy twink Stepford? Like, when's he gonna realize he's so hungry for a daddy? And come play with me. He's just wasting his time with all that sports balling.
Who is step 4?
You're not missing much. Know what else I've noticed?
I think I'm good for now because I haven't met a lot of people.
Whatever. Bye.
Like, just come barging into my conversations. Is she gonna do that all the time now? Are we like BFFs, except she doesn't want to admit that we're BFFs? I'm fine with that. Let's talk to the treadmill.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you.
I like looked away
stares
from the
down at you,
screen
cutting a truly intimidating figure.
for a quick second, and then I looked back, and this is not what I was expecting the treadmill to look like.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
That was intense. Kristoff. You okay? Wow, you're big. Hey there, that was some scream.
Hay is for horses. And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
I was just trying to be nice.
Nice. I don't know you, and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Safer for me?
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
I have a feeling that this is also Matt Mercer, but I could be wrong. Here very closer. Here very closely. I see your flywheel.
He puts his hands on his hips, thrusting his pelvis out proudly to give you a better look at the little wheel that sits at his groin.
Ah, yes, my flywheel. Glorious, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure what it's for, but if you aggravate me,
the fact that the text box is covering it, so I didn't know what it was. Okay. Well, I'll be sure not to aggravate you then. Ha, right, like I'm going to be afraid of aggravating a jumped up ski trainer.
a wise decision. I may be only just recovering from a day of battle and a night of revelry, but let us face facts. I would win.
Probably. I'm not much of a fighter.
Well, we can fix that. Skill is not the mark of a warrior, but the willingness. Let us fight, and we'll see where you are. Choose your weapon. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
Why do you want to fight me? What did I do? Okay. I think now is a good time to see what's new in the data decks. Did he change his pose, or was it always like that? I don't remember. Anyway, Dorian. You met Dorian at the attic door, and okay, so you last met Dorian at the bedroom closet. He informed you that the clothes are tied up. You met Dorian at the bedroom, where he offered you to let you know. You last met Dorian at the gym closet and had a chat. Okay, there wasn't anything really new in that. Bathsheba. Last time you saw Bathsheba, Barry joined you and proclaimed the miracles of snail mucin as a beauty product. Bathsheba ran away. See her again. See her again if you want to keep helping to try and make her some friends. Okay, then we have Rebel. I don't know where the new stuff is. You've met Rebel, an obscene, angry, profanity-driven shit talker. Skylar warned you about content, but you said you were okay with it. You talked some shit with Rebel, but you can't imagine that much has changed in your relationship. Rebel interrupted you as you were leaving another conversation. However, it didn't seem to have gotten very deep before Rebel left you behind again. Alright. Tyrell. You met Tyrell, the towel, and his little buddy. He focuses a whole lot on his work and takes it very seriously. He agreed to show you something cool and maybe tell you a bit about himself next time you meet. Why is the R not working? Okay. Tyrell's looking for purpose. He worries he is on his way to being considered for no more than cleanup jobs. What is Tyrell for anyway? When will anyone ever pick Tyrell first? He has a bit of a wrinkle in his attitude because of this. Still, he'll absorb any negative energy you toss his way. If you don't put his feelings first, he won't like you one bit. A quick fluff and he will be there to warm you up and keep you dry. But everyone in the bathroom talks, and if he finds out you were only using him for wash-up duties, he won't be too kind about it. Likes family, friends, fuzziness. Dislikes feeling left out. Okay, Betty. Last night you had a dream that made you very happy. You told Betty about it, which made her very happy. She could talk with you for hours. Kristoff. Cross-chainer. You've met Kristoff, a towering blonde Viking who seemed eager to immediately... Oh, it's Troy Baker. Why didn't I should have recognized that. I feel dumb now. Ignore everything I said before. You've met Kristoff, a towering blonde Viking who seemed eager to immediately do battle. When next you meet at his abode, it appears that glory shall go to the victor. Did you know that Vikings were famous raiders, traders, and culture makers? Because Kristoff does, and he can't wait to tell you about it. Very into violence, that one. Go hang out with him if you're looking for the kind of good time that'll leave you sore in the morning. Okay. Likes, battle, weapons, braids. Dislikes, cowardice, indolence, foolishness. Dunk Shuttlecock. You've met Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock, a lovable, absurdly muscular dude who has clearly never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. He'd love to meet you at the weight rack to get you into the flow of working out again. Score, it's Dunk. Stick around for the ride and you'll be carried all the way to the goal line and maybe into the stands. No bummers allowed. Likes, support, positivity. Points. Dislikes, fouls, downers, mathematics. Voiced by Alejandro Saab. Saab. Fantina. The Fan. You've met Fantina, who is, although you've never been famous a day in your life, apparently your biggest fan. Turns out Fantina is part of a fan club that meets every week to talk about you. She would absolutely love it if you came to the next meeting. Have you ever wanted to meet your biggest fan? Now's your chance. The fact that the English word fan, meaning both fanatic and appliance for blowing air, are purely coincidental. Fantina loves you for reasons other than puns. Likes you, dislikes none. Voiced by Mika Burton. I feel like I missed a voice actor. Yeah, Tyrell. Voiced by Gabe Kunda. Yeah. Gabe Kunda. Alright, and with that, we are going to end this one here. I know it's in the middle of a day, but it is what it is. Kinda took a little while. Alright, if you like my videos and you want to see more, go ahead and hit all the buttons and I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to see me play something else, go ahead and leave a suggestion in the comments. And thank you for watching. Bye!